Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and thank you for your patience. Again, this video is getting probably uploaded a little bit late because of having some trouble with my OBS recording. I couldn't get it to capture the trading view, but again, thank you for your patience. Now let's get right into it, and we can see that Bitcoin coming down to 21,000 right now and getting a little bit of a red vector candle on the 5-minute time frame right here. So let's see, once it closes in the next 16 seconds, will we recover it back up to 21,080? And again, we have many red vector candles up here that still have to be recovered on the 5-minute, but again, we'll take a look at the larger time frames. But yeah, let's get into it right now. Let's take a look at market cipher on the daily time frame, and looking a little bit bearish, actually significantly bearish, with a 19 and a -5 right now. And a quick word from our sponsors, which is BitGet Trading. If you guys want to trade crypto with leverage, you guys can use my link in the description. Helps to support the channel. Also, you know, when you sign up using an affiliate link, again, you could either give all the fees to the exchange, or you can give it to the exchange, and a part of it goes to me when you do get fees. So full disclosure, that's what an affiliate link does. A lot of big YouTubers probably don't tell you what it does, but I'm telling you what it does. All right. So we benefit obviously if you guys use the affiliate link. Now let's get into it. And right now, looking quite bearish. We're getting a bit of a bounce right now from the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. As you can see, we came down right to 20,980 or 20,937, which is actually where I placed my long order. And we are in profit right now, about 5%, slightly in the money. But again, I was actually looking at some potentially lower targets as well, around $20,650, but we'll just see how that plays out tomorrow. Doesn't mean we have to reach that target right there. Potentially we could get a bounce from here and then start to reverse back up towards the upside. Yeah, I had this little bearish this little bull flag right here playing out, but again, doesn't look like it played out perfectly, as you can see as the price broke down right now. And actually this trend line actually played out a little bit better during the day. As you can see, we got a nice little bounce from there, and again, our trade was stopped out. We took a little bit of a 10% loss right there, but we'll hopefully make it back on this trade right now. Now let's move on and let's take a look at the traditional markets quickly. We can see that today we had a bit of a flat day. The SPY ending slightly in the money. The Nasdaq, however, ending in the red, down 0.43% or 43 basis points. Not doing too good. As you can see, the big tech names were selling off today. Tomorrow we have some very big news. After the markets, we have Microsoft, Google, and Visa, some really big names that are going to be reporting earnings. And on top of that, tomorrow we have the Consumer Confidence Index, so reporting as well around 10 a.m. So let's see what those numbers are going to be. And on Wednesday, we still have that FOMC meeting regarding the rate hikes. In my opinion, that's going to be really important for the markets, and the GDP data is going to be released on Thursday as well. So in my opinion, we are going to be in a recession. I'm seeing a lot of news, the White House reporting, saying, they released a statement telling people, like, do you know what a recession is? And it's like all these signs are pointing to that we are most likely going to be in a recession. But with a recession, a lot of people think that it comes with deflation, right? Essentially, when we go into a recession, prices are supposed to start falling. But right now we have massive inflation, right? And a lot of the markets are pricing in commodities like gold, silver, oil, and natural gas in terms of a recession, which means falling prices. So we might see a slight reduction in the inflation that we are getting right now. Now, right now we're at 9.1%, right? We could potentially do something like this in the macro term. Like, I'm just, this obviously is not financial advice, but I'm potentially maybe starting to look at something like a rounding top, and then we trend down a little bit, and then the Fed, around maybe September time. I'm not too sure when their next rate hike is. They're probably going to take this as a sign that inflation has topped out, and then they're going to cut their rate hikes program massively, go back to quantitative easing, prop up the markets. Then we're going to get a big rally but eventually inflation will come back and then it's going to surge towards the upside, and that's when the Fed will have made their drastic mistake, and you know, then the gold and Bitcoin will be off to the races maybe at that point. But yeah, overall, in the short term, I still think Bitcoin has lots of strength. I think we can still get around 26,000 to 25,000. I know a lot of people are not thinking that right now, especially after this big drop right here. We broke out of the $22,800 to $21,800 level, and now we're starting to come back down and retest the lows. This doesn't mean the rally's over, right? We have a little bit of a close right now on the daily time frame in the red, but this could potentially reverse all the way back up with a big green bar tomorrow. So let's see what those earnings are going to be. And let's take a look at some green vector candles. Now, I talked about this yesterday. I don't know if you guys watched the video yesterday, but I told everyone that I would be looking around $20,980 to $20,900 to potentially open a long position, and because we are ultimately going to go back down and recover this green vector candle right here at 20,980. It's exactly what we did. We came all the way back down to 20,980, and we're getting a little bit of a bounce right now. Now I want to show people as well that we did have that same level outlined right here on the daily time frame. We had a big green candle right here, and you can see the same thing for like stopping volume candles. When you go back down, you will recover it back to the upside as well, and we still have to recover this big red vector candle at 26,600, right? Obviously we might take some time to get back up there, but ultimately we will go back up to recover 26,600. Just giving you guys some tips. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is what I'm doing, and currently it's working out. We are slightly in profit right now, but we'll just have to see how this one plays out. Whew, big day today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content that I put out into the Discord. If you guys want to join and become gold members, the link is in the description. And again, thanks for supporting the channel, guys. I'm gonna end this video right now. I've been having a pretty hard time with OBS and I'm pretty tired, so I'll keep you guys updated in the markets. Oh, and by the way, before I end the video, I just want to say I've been seeing a lot of tweets about Janet Yellen saying that 2 quarters in a row of negative GDP does not put us in a recession, although the definition of 2 quarters of negative growth in the GDP is a recession. And it's like 2 plus 2 no longer equals 4, right? 2 plus 2 can equal 9 now, and that's essentially what Janet Yellen is saying. She's completely delusional. Oh my god. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace.